All right, we are back. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are on day 165 of the free to play only mystery shard pulls run through. Now, we have basically finished the fusion as far as we're going to take it. Let's take a look at where we're at. All right, so daily logins, we are at 165. We've got about 2.5 weeks left until we get Syl. This will be our first legendary hero that we will be using in this run through because we have a few others that we don't use because we're not allowed to. I can only use heroes that everybody gets. And unfortunately, for me, that means Deliana, Ultimate Death Knight, and Rhonda are all heroes that unfortunately not everyone will get at the time that you watch this. Who knows? In 2, 3 months from now, you won't be able to get those heroes with just logging in. So that's why we're not using them. Uh, we had a pretty good holiday. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this was a very good week or two of holiday stuff and fusion. We got a lot done. Fusions, fragments. All right, so we got 73 fragments on Drexstar, so we're moving closer to getting him onto our team. He'll probably be our second hero, and he's definitely going to help us get through some of the more difficult dungeons that we're going to need to do in order to get Arbiter. So that's good. We are up to 57 shards on Archmage Helmet, but I mean, he's going to be a while. It's essentially what's going to happen with him. And then we are up to 20 fragments on Yannicka just because we haven't really been focused on it. I am now focused on it currently. So anytime the week comes, I'm going to be skipping books and energy to get her because we want to get her. Once we get her, we can go back to doing whatever we were doing. Um, Actually, that's not true. We'll probably start getting Jarl, whatever his name is, the other guy. So we want to get these guys out of the way and get them done. So this is going to be a good, we got 80 fragments, 5 every week essentially. So do the math. It's going to be a couple months, but we will get them done, and then we'll have a couple. Once all that's done, we've got 1, 2. We'll have, and we got Syl and Arbiter coming our way. So it's 4 legendaries coming to our team. As far as the heroes and what we're doing as far as building. I was doing some masteries. I kind of wasted a bunch of energy to get some of his masteries. I'm going to be going down a little bit further once the 17 hours is up. And why 17 hours? Because I have my EXP boost still going for another 17 hours. So I don't want to waste it on masteries, even though I wasted about 200 or so energy doing masteries for Armiger. But whatever, it is what it is. So now I started using my energy for leveling, and we're trying to get some things done. Now we're starting to do some level 50s. We have brand new to our account level 50. We did Marked. So Marked is now part of our team at level 50. We have her in all 12 plus gear. That's the goal, is to just start slowly building these guys up one by one and getting them all to level 12 gear and making sure they're usable in faction wars, because that's going to be the next step, is really just trying to push faction wars a little bit further. We really want to get to the second boss on every faction wars. That's the goal. Um, so what I'm going to be doing is, as each faction war comes up, I'm going to be slowly but surely picking out my team and seeing which ones I need. Now, right now, we are working on Misery Cord, whatever her name is. She's very good for Bannerlords. The reason I'm going to build her to 50 for one of the first ones is, one, she's pretty good. She's pretty strong. And two, I'm trying to beat the Doom Tower. Get out of here. The Doom Tower Secret Room, which is Bannerlords only, right here. We just skip by it. Let's move back. Here we go. We are trying to beat this room, and unfortunately, we can't. I tried it, and it didn't work. So we're gonna have Valerie. We're gonna have Lordly Legionary. We're gonna have Conqueror. I'm gonna try to get her to 50, and then honestly, the new hero I might just do 50 because he's pretty good. I threw some gear on him, and he's doing well. So we might just build those two to 50 and hope that these 3 and these 2 will be enough to really get us through it. Now, I think, yeah, Valerie has a shield, so we're trying to get 1 shielder on every team, a couple AoE heroes. The gear that I have put on these guys so far, like I said, I just put this speed piece on her to get her power up a little and her speed up. Her crit rate's okay. Her crit damage is garbage. So we are going to be looking for a couple pieces to make her a little better. But as of right now, she's pretty good. We do have the speed boots, which are really nice. We have a lot of attack power on her, to be honest. Like, she's only level 40, and she's already almost got 2,000 attack. Like, that's only going to get better. So that's good. We're going to get her strong and powerful. We've got him in a lot of defense gear and some random stuff. I didn't want to throw too much good gear on him because he's not a hero that I don't think he's going to be a hero that I'm really going to use too much. We're going to kind of play with him right now to get through the faction wars, and from there we'll see how it goes. But so far, he's not bad. He does some good damage. I mean, I'm not mad at him. He's good. And we have Valerie with the shields, and we've got Lordly Legionary who's got the reflect damage and the continuous heal, which is kind of nice. He's a little bit weak, but he kind of does the trick. That's why I kind of want to bring in two heroes that kind of do a little more damage, and that's what we're going to get with these two. As far as everyone else, we're done. We've got everybody their gear. I think I put a few other pieces on somebody. Here we go. So he's at 38,000 power now. He's pushing 40. We're going to try to get him up there. I threw a new ring on him because I had my old ring on him. Here we go. This is the old ring I had on him. It's really not a huge improvement. It was just a little more defense and HP, and it gave him a little more attack power on the top stat. So that's good. I think he only lost like 37 attack, so it wasn't like anything crazy. Let me see. Yeah, so he's at 3,000. He's not really. I mean, we want to get him up to like 35 probably, but as of right now, he's good. We just need a boot for him with some extra attack stats maybe, and hopefully we can get him built up a little more with some crit damage and things like that, and we'll be good. We also going to need a little more crit rate on him, which sucks, but whatever. We did a lot of farming, as you can see. We got a lot of dragon done, so we got a ton of new gear. Nothing amazing so far. I got a couple good pieces, but nothing that I would write home about. We did get a bunch of life steal, which is good. Some new shields. Let's see, what else did we get from the dragon? I think I got a few more pieces here. We got some other stuff from just from doing both dungeons. There we go. We've got a lot of good stuff. Oh, we can sell this. I actually had over 5 million silver and I blew a lot of it to do some stuff. All right, there we go. But now we have the removal of gear coming free. That'll be coming up very soon, which is very nice. Uh, so we can take all of our gear off if we really want to, but I don't know how much I'm going to really do. Because to be honest, my heroes are all built in like the ones that I would change their gear. They're all in the vault, and to be honest, they're all wearing like 4-star gear and some random garbage gear that I found over the time just to make sure they had gear. So honestly, I don't think I'm going to be doing too much with this free gear removal for this coming weekend. It's not really something I need. Most of the gear on them, if I was going to replace it, I would literally just tear it off them and destroy it. So it's not very important. If I'm really going to get crazy, the most I would do is maybe pick my faction war teams over the weekend and just kind of pull all the gear off all my heroes and just maybe gear up the heroes that I'm currently using for faction wars that I want to use to push through and then sell off all the old gear and kind of start fresh so that way I can make some silver off of it. That would be the only thing that would maybe tempt me to do it because I do have a lot of heroes and I do have a lot of gear. I mean, figure we've got 103 heroes. I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 of them in here that are not geared, that do not have any gear on them. Very few. Like most of them have something on them, say, even my lower end heroes. So yeah, so like he's missing a weapon. But most of this stuff is, I could sell it and like just this guy alone, if I sold all of it, I'd get a ton of money. So we'll see. We'll see what I want to do. I don't know how much I want to hurt my teams and my heroes because I am trying to build them all. I mean, this is kind of just a whatever thing at this point. I don't really care about removing gear. I'm more interested in finding gear. So it's not going to help me too much. But yeah, otherwise, everybody is doing really well. We've got all the heroes doing good. We're going to start building our 50s. And I think after this, we're going to be doing Siege, whatever his name is. The one from, where is he? He's Ogren. Yeah, this guy. Siege Hulk, whatever his name is. We're definitely going to build him. We're definitely going to build this guy. I'm going to try and do at least maybe after the masteries, basically, this is going to happen. I'm going to slowly do it, but I'm going to be building. I probably, honestly, I don't even know why I'm reviewing what I'm going to be doing here because I'm probably just going to be doing masteries for the next 2 weeks. It's just going to be straight just mastery, 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 mastery. Because I have 6 heroes I got to do. So, and I already started. We'll see how that works out. I'm doing him first. So once he's done, we'll move into um, Dark Aethel for masteries. Then we'll probably do Broadmaw, and then the last few that are kind of missing. Like we definitely want to do him because we kind of need him for the Crystal Necro Spider, the whatever his name is. So we're definitely going to need that. Right now, we are just finishing up some champion training, and we're doing the arena. Here we go. We're always doing the arena. We got to get these guys to 30 real quick. so that I can upgrade my other two heroes and then start building them. I'm curious to see how good this new rare is because technically speaking, even though I got the fusion heroes, a lot of them, the he's the only one I can really use. It's like, all right, that sucks. That's the only thing that sucks about this is that I can get heroes that I can't use. It's like, oh, they gave everybody a free legendary, and everyone's excited, and I'm like, back to leveling misery cord. So once I get these three done, we can upgrade them real quick. I did get a book, I think, a epic book from one of the events. I don't think I didn't finish the dragon tournament for the other book there, which sucks, but whatever. I think the artifact enhancement ended. Did it? I have to look. I don't know if it ended, but I don't really know if I want to go too crazy on it to get the book because it's a lot. Like 1,500 points doesn't sound like a lot, but when you already just spent like 6 million silver to get to where you are, it's going to be another 2 or 3 million to get that book. So I don't know if I really want to go that crazy. That crazy. I really like Soulbond. I knew she was going to be good. I didn't realize how good she was going to be, and she's just a lot of fun to use. She helps me in a lot of spaces. There we go. We got what we needed. All right, so now we're going to go in here. We're going to upgrade some ranks. All right, let's get you up. Do we not have enough? 1, 2, 3. Upgrade. All right, so we've got Risk Arm to 4-star now. This is the one we're actually keeping. Boop. There we go. And then we've got to upgrade you. We've got one. Oh, wait, what are we doing here? No, we want to upgrade rank. We don't want to ascend. Get out of here, Outlander. We already have you. Where are we? Here we go. This guy. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we need 2 more. That sucks. 2 more 2-star level. Do I have any? I do, actually. Look at this. Let's see. We could probably do this. Let's see. Let's get it done quick. Quick, quick, quick. So we'll level him up with this, max, and this. See how much we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do this. If not, I can summon a couple more heroes. This is probably not the best option, but we're going to be running out of... We're going to have a lot of shards eventually once I start doing some other stuff where I'm not leveling. Upgrade rank. We don't like you, and we don't like you. This is how you do it when you don't feel like when you just want to start leveling the heroes that you're leveling. And then we got to do one more, which is upgrade level. So we have void stuff. So we can pick whoever we want, really. We'll just pick you. I like to get rid of the heroes that I currently own because then I don't get confused. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to summon some heroes here. I don't recommend anyone does what I'm doing. That's not true. I highly recommend it. Sometimes you just want to finish something, and killing off a bunch of random heroes is fine. All right, so we just need to do some summoning. We have 50 shards anyway. I'm ahead of the game. I already have my 5 stars for my next 6-star. So watch, with my luck, I'll freaking get the hero that I want to build, and then I'm gonna have to stop everything. All right, let's see if that's enough to get us through. I want to save my shards for when I actually do start doing a lot more champion training again. All right, now we want to upgrade your level. Boop, 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 boop. Clear out some of these guys. Yeah, we should have enough now. Yep, we definitely do. All right, that's done. And we still have a few heroes that we can level to get started again. There we go. Upgrade. Goodbye. And then we upgrade you. 1, 2, 3. All heroes that are good, by the way. You could totally use all of these if you were so inclined to. All right, and now we get her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upgrade. So now we've got our 2 heroes done. Ascend this one. It's so good that I have so many potions now. Like, I don't even have to really think about it too much. Because we just did all those other... I had a lot of potions, like the upper scale ones, which is what I'm going to be needing. And then, I mean, look at this. It's not ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like, oh my god, you have so many, but we have a lot. Like, we have more than enough to upgrade pretty much any hero that we need to upgrade right from the get-go. So that's the good news. I mean, Syl's gonna be wasting all my potions. She's gonna kill my blues, but whatever. It is what it is. It's not like I really use them too much. So, and we're not gonna be doing a lot of. I'll be using basically what I just did now for for her once in a while. But we're doing masteries for a while, so we're gonna get tons of potions from what is that? From clan boss and a bunch of other things. So if we're only focusing on masteries, I won't be needing potions for at least 2 weeks, which is nice. I'm just trying to build these two up. And I have more than enough green potions. What do we have, like 90? Yeah, we have 88. So we're good there. And I have tons of the white ones. All right, so they're upgraded. Now we just got to throw some extra gear on them. Let's see what we got for them. So she gets an amulet. What do we got? Crit damage? Yeah, this is my old one for the other guy, I think. So I can just put this on her. I think that's fine. Unless I have something that's really good. No, I do not. So we're just going to throw this on her. Equip. Now she's got some crit damage, so that's sexy. And then our boy here can get a ring. He is defense. So we want to find some defensive stuff. Let's see. I have plenty, I think, that are defense. I think all of them are defense, right? Yeah, 1 and 2. So defense and defense. We can do that. His HP is low. We'll just do this. Screw it. Upgrade 8. Let's see what we got. Did we get something good? We got HP, so that's good. And then upgrade to 12. There we go. Enchant. I'm trying to build these guys as if I'm like, they're going to be my next, my next big thing. Okay, HP. So I just throw all the single. I'm not going to go crazy giving them my best glyphs and stuff. So now that's good. And then I think hers is already done, right? Yeah, this one's. Oh, nope, there's accuracy. We missed it. It wasn't done. Nope. Yes, there we go. All right. So now we have them set up. Now she dropped 1,000 power, so she's going to go pretty high. So that's good. And he's already at 8,000 power, even at 40. So that's good. So now we can just go back in real quick, waste some energy, and then we'll go into the arena because we really got to push that. It's unfortunate, but we do. I want to see how these guys are doing now. So we've got what? No, we want the vault out of here. Goodbye, vault. All right, vault is gone. So we've got you. Oh wait, I forgot I can't change it in here. We've got to do it this way. All right, we'll get her in here. And we'll throw a 2-star in here just for fun to get some stuff started for the 3 stars. There we go. And this is kind of how it is. Normally, I would level up a bunch of heroes at once to 50, but because I'm just trying to waste time with the 17 hours I have left, we're just going to do it this way. It's not like it changes anything. It just makes it easier to manage because if you have 3 5 stars you're leveling up at the same time, you can just kind of put it on auto and walk away and just put it to where it's over when it's over. Like this, I can't really do that because one hero is going to be maxed before all the other ones are. So this is not the proper way to level heroes, but it's the way I'm doing it right now. Just because I really want to get Misericord up to 50. I want to see how she does now that I kind of rebuilt her. I think she's going to be a pretty good hero, to be honest. And with her and whatever his name, Miscarm, this guy, with both of them having counterattacks, they might actually really help my team. Oh, we're out of energy. So there we go. We're going to start building these two guys. How much power did she gain? Let's see. Off 13 levels. I like to look at this kind of stuff. There we go. See? And she's already back to where she was at level 13. And we still got 40 levels to go. And her attack power was what, 2,000? So yeah, we're almost back up to where we should be. I think she's going to be good. We're going to see. I actually kind of like her. Like she's actually a pretty cool looking hero. I really wish she was a little bit better. She's kind of limited in what she can do, but she's a good damage dealer. So we'll see what happens. Get that out of here. All right, let's go see how we're gonna get our ass kicked in the arena. There is another event going on right now. We have the tag team going on, which is nice. Unfortunately, I didn't realize it. I wasn't thinking, and I used all my tag team arena stuff the last night. But whatever, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Now, I don't think I did all the fights here, did I? All the ones I could. This team whooped my ass. Yeah, I did all these fights. I'm surprised I won this one. Not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Oh look, one gory. Not gonna lie, Gorid's badass looking. Like I know he's not a great hero, but he's probably one of my favorite looking heroes. I like him. Cool dude. I like dark monsters. I like evil heroes. That was the hardest. That was the hardest arena fight you're ever gonna see, by the way. All right, let's see. All right, this team is gonna be rough. They're always rough. See, this is what I'm gonna be up. This is what I talked about this in a couple of videos. This is the team that literally every single new player in the game that gets into this game is going to be fighting. Like this is the team that you're going to be up against. So really you just need a counter. Now I have counters. I just don't feel like switching my team every time. Sometimes I do. I mean, I will pull in Soul Bond sometimes in cases like this to destroy Death Knight. So we're gonna try it with this team, and if that doesn't work, we'll try it with her just to kind of see. Because I don't think there's a lot of fights in here I'm gonna win anyway, so we might as well play around with it. But let's just see. So essentially, we need to kill Death Knight is the main focus. Now this was an easier team. All right, let's see. She should go for her. Let's see. Kill her. All right. So now it's just it is what it is now. We can just attack. But this is the team you're going to be up against. Now that's not normally how it's going to go, to be honest. Like this team was a little bit weak. They probably didn't. They probably don't have the right gear on their team. Normally, what would happen with this team is Death Knight should be in some kind of regen or something that reheals him. That's the most important thing to do is have healing, and insane defense. Like you probably want to get his defense over 4,000 minimum. If it's early game, yeah, like maybe three, but like you really want to get him 4 to 5,000 defense, and just put him in a regen set and get him going. Here's the thing: if he doesn't die, this it's a loss anyway. All right, because if like my whole team here on a good built Death Knight, I can't kill him. He literally will just keep regenning and regenning and regenning, and I won't be able to kill him. So the only way I can kill him is by switching in my Soul Bond because she has those two attacks that one of them will remove his turn meter, which is awesome, and it does insane damage. So basically, you take away his turn meter, and then the second round, you hit him with the one that destroys his defense. I'm sorry, it goes through his defense. It goes through, I think, 75% plus whatever little thing she has going on. I think on mine, I think it's like 80%. You could put it to 100% if you got the right gear. But yeah, so he is easy to counter in that respect if you have a hero that can do those things. Or if you just have awesome heroes that, put them to sleep and just or stun them and freeze them or whatever it is you want to do. But for a new player, yeah, this is a horrible, horrible team to fight. And I think I just went. um, I mean, imagine coming into the bronze arena and you're up against this team. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you literally can't win unless you have been, unless you have been playing for months. So it's one of those things that I'm just like, this is the only reason I'm a little bit, upset about everybody getting these free heroes and the way that the arena is set up right now where people just kind of keep dropping their rank if they don't play. So all these people that were playing for like 6, 7, 8 now months to a year or even 2 years at this point, they're all dropping back down to bronze. And now new players have to contend with these 100 to 200,000 power teams. So yeah, definitely something needs to be done with the arena. I really just think the best option is to just pull the arena stuff out of the quests. And that way you don't have to. I mean, really, it's the easiest fix because then people aren't forced into these fights to progress in the game. And yeah, it's the only thing I can think of that would make it okay. Outside of doing a full cleanse of any player that hasn't played in a while, but that's kind of not fair to them if they come back. I don't know. Like I said, it's one of those things that's just gonna probably suck forever now. I really do feel bad for anybody coming into this game right now that's trying to do arena and needs to do these quests. I mean, I got in right at the time where I think the only free legendaries that were given out when I started. I mean, I came in with Deliana, so basically Ninja, um, that arrow shooting guy, whatever his name is, Simple. Who was the other one? Let me turn this off. I need to manual this real quick. Here we go. If we kill you, we can win. All right, that's a good sign. All right, now we can heal up. Who do we want? Who do we want? Who do we want? We want you. Surprisingly enough, there we go. We don't want to burn. I knew she was going to die anyway, so it didn't really matter. Let's just kill this bastard and then focus on the fire guy because she's the one that'll kill us. Is the problem? There we go. Like he's kind of a pussy against my two healers, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep going. All right, heal you back up because you do more damage. Actually, she doesn't really do that much. Let's speed us up. Let's remove some debuffs. I have a feeling he's going to get killed if he doesn't do something soon. Or no, we're good. We are good. It's funny how provoke doesn't really do much in killing it. This guy's really tanked out. This is one of the stronger. Um, what's his name? I don't remember his name. Drexstars. This is one of the stronger Drexstars I've fought. This guy's a beefy tank there. All right, good for him. All right, so yeah. Once again, same two heroes. You're gonna see like a mixture of them, and then sometimes you'll see him in there. And yeah, it's what you're up against every time. This guy, we're not even gonna waste our time with anymore. He is the worst. All right, this guy is literally the worst hero to go up against in the arena, unless you have like a really strong counter to him. In which case, like a removal of buffs or something where you break through his unkillable stuff, but his counterattack is ridiculous, and then basically you're just dead. So yeah, he's kind of one of those heroes that kind of ruined the beta, ruined the meta. Sorry. All right, so this is a possible win. We'll see. We're just gonna go for possible wins. If we lose, we lose. So be it. There we go. That was good. I like when people don't build their Death Knight right. It makes it easy for me to win. All right, so this guy is a freezer. So if this could go either way. Let's see how it works. If this is a lot of freezing going on in the beginning, I'll win. If it's not, then we'll lose. All right, good. Freezing. That's what we want. Freezing is what we want. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Didn't see that one coming. Who was that? That was Baron. Oh, that's why everyone wants him in the arena. I forgot. I forgot he just kills everyone. Yeah, good for that. See that? That's what you get to fight, guys. I hope you're excited. This team, I believe I fought before and lost. Let's see. They look familiar. Look at that. All the protection you need. Remember, kids, always use protection when fighting in the arena. Oh, my girl's gone. I don't know. This could go either way. I don't really know. Because I know she sucks to kill, but she's also mainly a support hero. Yeah, there you go. Win. Take it like a champ. This is why I said I just literally just this is how I do the arena. Like, I don't care anymore. I just kind of hope for the best. This I won't fight just because I know Rector's a jerk, and these two just take turns reviving the tank, so it's not even worth your time. All right, so that's good. I don't think there's anyone else in here we want to try. Nope. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Let's skip out of here. As you saw, we are at, there we go, 685 medals. So we're slowly getting there. We have 315 left. That's it to end this Arbiter journey. That's it. And then everything else is all nothing to do with the arena, which is amazing. I'm probably going to have a party. And I don't have to worry about arena for a while party. I thought somebody was coughing behind me, but it was just a heater. All right. So we showed Dune Tower. We're on, we're running up to we're up to floor 31. We're doing okay. We got two secret rooms done. So that's good. We've got Clan Boss. I don't think I have any keys right now. Yeah, I've got 5 minutes left until that pops. But we have been doing pretty well in there. I've got, you know, I'll sometimes get a 3 key, sometimes get a 4 key. Uh, it's getting better. That's all that matters, and that's what we need. I don't think anything's really going to change in there until after I get Syl, because I may just switch her in for Valerie and use her in my clan boss fight. Um, we'll see how it goes, because then at least my heroes will always be healed every round. Um, as far as Guardian Ring, I don't think much has changed in here. Faction Guardians, these are still done. These are still done. I don't think I added anyone new here. I think this one's the same. Most of these are the same. I got one extra one on something. I know I got Dark Elves before recently. I got him. I got Judge. So we got a little more accuracy and resist. Oop, get out of here. Undead Hordes. I did get another Frozen Banshee. I also got another one of her. So if I get either one of them now again, then I can throw them back in here. I could farm her, but we're not doing that right now, so it doesn't matter. Not necessary. And then everything down here is kind of still wishy-washy as far as what we're doing. Dwarves, I just can't seem to catch a break and get a new dwarf. They don't want me to have any dwarves apparently. Um, Altar of Souls, we're just about. Actually, did I do it? I don't know if I did it. Did I? I did. I did use my keys. Whoops. Oh well. So tomorrow we get another summon for that. That'll be good. We'll hopefully be getting something soon. I'm looking to get some 3 stars on any of the heroes that I'm currently using. My soul collection's getting pretty good. I do have some, heroes in here. Like we still got Bogwalker. Still have yet to pull that bastard. I was considering going through and selling some of these, like this one, like this one. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm just showing you the ones I'm probably going to get rid of. Like there's a couple in here that I'll probably just say, screw it and get rid of them. Um, we'll keep these. Obviously, this one. These are all heroes. Like this one, I'm going to have eventually. In like 2 years when I do the login. We'll never have these two, but either way, like I said, I'm going to keep them anyway, just in case this account ever turns to something else. So it would be stupid of me to be like, oh wow, I got like a 4 to 6 star Trunda, and then maybe like a year or two from now, we decide to skip over and just start pushing into newer content with this account. Then it would be dumb for me to get rid of it. But as of right now, I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. Um, Forge, I'm trying to save up some stuff for the next clan versus clan, so I'm not really pushing too hard here. Uh, we'll be keeping, and I also want to save my hammers. I only got 37 left, so we kind of want to just stop for a little bit and try to save back up again and not waste them all. So I'll be just kind of not forging any gear that requires hammer for now because they're too rare, and I already have, I think, a set. A basically good set for both, so I think we'll be okay there. The event's going on right now. Like I said, artifact enhancement is still going on. There's 13 hours left. I don't think I'll be doing too much more here. If anything, I'll get this. Yeah, I might just get this 100 points to get this. But, when you look at this to get this tome, I mean, we're looking at another 3 or 4 pieces of gear to level 16, and I just don't have the silver for it. So I don't think it's worth trying at this point because I don't think it's going to happen. The luck shot, and then we got the Winter's Path starting soon. So this is like probably, if I had to guess, another one of those stupid uh follow the train thing. This one I'm probably going to be skipping almost completely. Just to be clear, I don't really care what's in here. I'm doing masteries. That's what my focus is. If I do this, it's gonna make me waste time just doing this, and I'm not gonna have EXP boost anyway for a little while. So we're just gonna skip their so-called event and not do it. Artifact enhancement we just talked about. Nobody cares about the winter tournament. Classic arena takedown, that one we're gonna do anyway. Obviously, tag team we're just gonna do whatever we can, and what a 2,800. Wow, that's a lot in 2 days. Wow, they really look at this. This guy's going hard. He's like, I really want that gear. He really wants the gear in the book, I guess. But yeah, we have 60 points. Even if I'd use all my things today, I'd be like around here, like 600. So we'd be in this area. So he basically is more than double where I'd be if I had saved my things. But realistically, the only thing in here I kind of want is this, and that's about as far as I'd be willing to really push this probably. But we have what, two? So we have 3 resets. So basically, I get 1,800 points. So if I do want to get this one, I probably would have to do at least buy one refill, which is like 15 gems. So we'll see. We'll see how much I care. I mean, I might just get up to here and not worry about it too much. I really just want this energy. That's all I really want. So I can easily just get another 100 energy tomorrow for masteries, which is nice. And the silver is good and the gems are good. So this is the only stuff we really would need, and I'm going to get this regardless of if I do anything special other than just do my dailies. So that I'm not too worried about. Classic arena, like I said, I'm not too worried about it since I'm focused on arena anyway. So I'll probably max this one out completely since I'm just literally refreshing nonstop with the arena. I can't stop. um Missions, we are at 80 fights in the arena, so we've done pretty good so far. I mean, when did this happen? The beginning of the week, right? Well, I said it would probably be about 2 weeks before we finish it, at least. And that's at 10. If we do 10 a day, you're looking at 20 days, right? So I'm kind of ahead of that, I think. Maybe. 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 Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because I got it on Saturdays, right? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so it's been like 4 or 5 days. ish on the arena, and we've already got 80. So yeah, that's about right. Figure 10 days will be hopefully around 150. Yeah. So yeah, about next week we'll be done. So that's good. And then this one will be done maybe another couple days after that because we got to get an extra 100 to finish it. Um, and then yeah, this one will be easy. This one I can do. This one I do every day. So that one will be done. Um, Yesterday I did clear this stage 17. It wasn't hard. I literally just threw my team in and it was done. Dragon, we're already done. So these two missions for 17 are done. So basically, as soon as this is done, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missions that are already done as soon as the arena thing is over. So that leaves us with Fire Knight and the lovely Spider, which everybody loves. And like I said, this one I can just wait until we get a key, and I more than likely can just do this, or one or two keys maybe. I know there's been times that we'll get two clan boss keys, and I'll just save all my keys, and hopefully getting by this point we'll probably have Syl. So hopefully we can maybe hopefully she'll help us get our damage up. If she can get our damage up to like 15 to 16 or 17 million per run, like on a definite, then yeah, this is going to be easy. So really, it just depends on what happens with Syl. Um, and then we are in. That's it. After that, we're into the stuff that we will have a lot of trouble with. But yeah, I mean, I never thought we would get this far. But yeah, we're almost to my girl. We're almost there, baby. We almost got you. But yeah, that's where we're at. I mean, we've only been pulling mystery shards, so I think even if we just got Arbiter and then ended there, like that's still basically does what I set out to do. Is I want to get Arbiter without using anything but mystery shards. And that's just because I want people to be able to play this game for 6 months and never have to worry about summoning. That's really what this is about. I mean, that's what my whole series has been about. I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, I'm never going to make it if I don't summon the right heroes to do. It's like we are good. We're good. Um, it don't matter what you pull. You can pull all day and it won't matter. You can still get through these fights. I think what I'm going to do is maybe tomorrow we'll kind of go over what I'm doing with these two dungeons with Fire Knight and Spider because I need to at least put in a couple of trial runs. I did one trial run for Fire Knight on 17 and it didn't work. So, but that's because one hero died during the runs. So I just ended it. Considering I forgot that honestly, I forgot that I had what's his name, Armiger and Solbon. So I may actually switch out one or two of the heroes in there to kind of make it work better. I might just put Armiger in there to see if we can do it where they just keeps the shield down. I'm hoping that's the option because everybody else has a bunch of 2, 3, 4 hit attacks, so we should be able to do it. I just got to figure out which team of mine that can do it. And then 20 is obviously a whole different story. That's a whole nother world right there. But yeah, that's it. This is going to be a quick, a nice, easy, short video. We're just kind of going over where we're at for the fusions. As you can see, we do have 3 of the 4. I did get the dwarf instead of the high elf just because I kind of like her. It was one of those things where I was like, I just like her. I like her staring at me with her devilishly sexy eyes when I go into my vault. But yeah, I got these 3, and yeah, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 epics, and we've got 3 legendaries that we'll never use. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. But our Master Vault is looking very sexy now. Pretty soon we'll have some more level 60s. It'll be good. All right. So once again, you guys have a good week. Hopefully the New Year's is good to you. If I don't see you guys, or if you don't happen to watch this video before New Year's, that's about it for today, though. So I am Mobile Gamer Nerd, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.